Hey guys, this is Crystal. This is video number 5. This video is going to talk about the another way of doing a cleanse, and a lot of you were asking, what can you do to get your body ready for our bee pollen weight loss capsules? So today I'm going to demonstrate the Epsom salt cleanse, and I'm actually going to do the cleanse today myself. Recently I had a cold. So this is really a good cleanse to get your body in order, cleanse the colon 100%, and really just jumpstart you and put you in the right direction of better eating habits, better healthy living, or should I say healthy living. And also, of course, get you prepared for the bee pollen weight loss capsules, whichever one you're using, whether it be xcel or xcel advanced. This particular cleanse is not something that you want to do on a day that you are going to work. You want to make sure that you have at least a full 24 hours to stay home and stay near a restroom. So this is not something that you're going to do and then run and go grocery shopping. No. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do the cleanse, and let me tell you exactly what you need. I went to Publix. I shop at Publix. So you're going to need a bag of raw Epsom salt, which this was like 89 cents. Okay. So Epsom salt. I'm a big Smart Water drinker, and the reason is because Smart Water has electrolytes, and anytime you're doing some type of cleanse or detox, you want to make sure that you are replenishing with electrolytes, because that is a big part of any detox. So that's the main reason why I'm going to be using Smart Water instead of regular drinking water. This Smart Water bottle, this is, if I'm not mistaken, a 50-ounce bottle or 50.7-ounce bottle. You really want to use a bottle like this, and then what happens after you're done, because you need to make sure that you're staying hydrated throughout the day. The water is what you need. I'm going to drink the rest of this throughout the day. So this, or just a simple gallon of water if you don't like Smart Water, but I like it. So a plastic bottle. You don't have to use a plastic bottle. I just use this because it actually is easier to mix the Epsom salt and water. A lot of people like to add taste and juice and all that stuff. Let me explain something. When you are doing a cleanse, the point is not to add a lot of those things. This is 8 ounces. I mean, hold your nose, drink it down. Don't add any other juices and stuff. You can wait till at the end to drink some Gatorade or something like that, just to sway the taste. But if you're going to do it the right way, just do it the right way. You're also going to need a teaspoon. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to be using some measuring cups, but you want to have a teaspoon. It can be a regular teaspoon. It doesn't matter, but this is kind of going to make sure that I have the right amount at all times. A little saucer, and I'll explain to you why I'm going to use the saucer in a second. And of course, a cup if you don't have a cup. And you want to make sure that your water is a little chilled. It's the worst thing to do the Epsom salt cleanse with lukewarm water. It's horrible. Okay, and then I also purchased a bottle of vitamin water. This is what I'm going to have throughout the day too, just to kind of get or sway the taste. And you can drink this at the end, just a little bit, just to sway the taste of the Epsom salt. Okay, so let me tilt this down just a little bit so you guys can see just a little better. If my camera, excuse me, if my camera falls over, don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so, okay, and here's my plate. I am going to actually, let me find something that I can mount this a little higher so you can see it a little better. Okay, there we go. It's a little better for you. I know you can't see 100%, but I'll go through and talk about it as I'm doing it, okay? So I'm gonna open my Epsom salt. Okay, and I am going to now use my teaspoon, and I'm gonna spoon it into my bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna just grab a teaspoon. You can level it off if you want, and the mixture for this is usually 2 to 3 teaspoons for 8 ounces of water. And a lot of the videos, they don't tell you how much water until the end, and then you're stuck trying to find how much water you need and all of that stuff. So the recipe will also be in the bottom of the notes or the description of the video, so you guys can see. And I'm actually going to do 3 teaspoons. Some people do 4. I'm not that daring. So I'm gonna do 3, and if you want to do 2, which is the recommended amount, 2 is always the recommended amount. So and then what I did for the purpose of the video is I used a plastic cup just so I could make sure that I measured off how much water I need. You don't want to put too much water. And I put ice cubes because the water came hot. So I'm going to just use my finger to kind of bar off the ice. If you want the ice in there, by all means, you know, that's up to you, but I don't need the ice. So I'm just going to kind of pour it slowly. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pour the water in the bottle. This is a reused plastic bottle. I'm not, you know, using anything fancy. I just wanted the plastic bottle so I could shake it up instead of stirring it. Because what happens is the Epsom salt will sit at the bottom of the bottle, and that is the worst taste ever. So as you can see, it's a reused bottle. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to shake it up. And you want to shake it until you kind of don't hear the sound of that salt shaking around. You can kind of look at it as you go, and I can see that there's some salt still at the bottom, and you see the color. So keep shaking. But the reason for the saucer is Epsom salt gets all over the place. So I kind of pour it in the glass or in the bottle on the saucer. So any excess I can put back into the bag of Epsom salt. And let me lean this back up so you guys can see me. Okay, there we go. All right, good. And of course, I'm not done shaking. You gotta shake for like a minute until you just don't hear any more salt sipping around. And it takes a little time, but you don't have to do it all the way. You can drink it down if you like that. But you know, this is like my second time doing this cleanse. I used to do this as a little girl. My mother used to force me to do this. But I noticed that the life expectancy back when I was a little girl was a lot longer than the life expectancy now. So there must be a reason, okay? So I think that's good enough. I don't have that much settling at the bottom. If you want it to settle a little bit, that's fine. Okay, people. So, yeah, I'm gonna drink it down. Just drink it straight down. Don't think about it. Just take it down in one swig. Be a big girl. I'm gonna be a big girl, and this is just, whoa. You think that I was just like a pro at this? Okay. Whew. Yeah. So take a swig of vitamin water. It's not the best thing, but you know, it is what it is. And that instantly takes the taste away. So that is the Epsom salt cleanse. Like I said, I'm going to put the recipe at the end of the video as well, so you guys know exactly what you need. And I'll put the recipe at the bottom so you guys know exactly what is needed. Unlike a lot of other videos, people don't tell you that. They just demonstrate. So like I said, well, it should start working usually within 30 minutes to 2 hours. If you start cramping, if you feel nauseated, mild nausea, that is normal. You just want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Those are signs of dehydration. And the cramping is just your body or your bowels or intestines basically contracting to move all that food through your stomach. And another reason why I wanted to do this cleanse is because I went out of town and ate everything possible, every greasy item I could think of. Even the grease was so much it started coming out of my pores. So that's another reason why I decided to do the Epsom salt cleanse. And if you have any questions, of course, you know, you can email me. My email address is stylesbycrystal@gmail.com, or you can email my business email, which is info@ultimateweightloss.us.com. All right. I love you guys.